What is going on, every we back at it again with some more Beyond Dragon Ball Super. Merno's Resurrection. Beat the demon gods. You know what I'm saying? Lord Raijin. R.I.P. Kibi. Last episode. Hey, that nigga snitch. He couldn't wait to snitch. You know what I mean? So, hey, R.I.P. Kibi. Hey, you been appreciate you for Goku. You know what I'm saying? A real one. But now you about to run this man fade. Well, he literally he might eat your heart out. My God, bro. Yeah, Raijin is ignorant. Yeah, he is ignorant, bro. I don't know what he gonna do later on, but like, oh my God, somebody gonna make some mods for this nigga. Oh God, because I think I see some mods for Primal Ultra Instinct Goku, the Beerus shit from the Returning God Destructions. I seen Beerus Ultimate Form as a mod, and it was something else. Oh yeah, the ego Vegeta, and I think it was a fourth one. I just can't remember what it was. Was it? Could have been Gohan, but I can't remember. Or Broly maybe. But yeah, Sparking Zero mods, they tough, man. They tough. I need to get me a better PC so I can get that bitch on Steam. God. On God. But anywho, hit the video up with a like, comment down below, and subscribe for the 3K. Not subscribe. Oh, of course, subscribe to Alex. Get 2 million subscribers. Without further ado, let's dive on in. I was gonna do this video or the other video, but I'm like, fuck it, I gotta see this shit. Oh my God, I already talking about, bro. I had to see this shit.
With the demon god Raijin now shown having to come face to face with Kibi and having to question his motives and actions was when Raijin went on to
It's up for you, big bro.
Let me go and remind you,
bro.
Young demon, that you are playing an extremely dangerous game here with me. For I demand the truth from you now. For if you refuse, then you shall suffer through consequences that will make the darkest pits of this realm seem like sanctuaries by comparison. And so now, why was I told that it was you who had went and set this Saiyan mortal free? Raijin questions. What were your reasons on betraying me, as well as betraying this realm the way you did? Raijin adds. And remember,
speak up, little nigga.
Choose your next words with me very wisely, demon, for I will not be taken for a fool. With Kibi having to respond, great and honorable Master Raijin, please believe me when I say that Zaru doesn't know of what it is that he is talking about. But then it was only from out of nowhere, just before Kibi could even go as far as to continue, was when Raijin was shown wrapping an energy whip around Kibi's neck by then responding, that was not what I have asked for you to go and do, demon, for I do not wish to hear about what you believe, but would rather hear about what is already known, which is your involvement in freeing him. And
Don't
since
speak
I have
up.
no reason to doubt Zaru's words, Raijin adds, I want you to understand that your betrayal to my title will not go unchecked, for I am going to inflict upon you the horrors that go far beyond your wildest nightmares, creature.
I'm about to choke this nigga out, bro. Got him chained up.
Go and assume that this mortal would be your ally, demon, because he was not. For you are loyal to me, Raijin says. You and everyone within this realm serve and should only ever serve me, and not those who stand across from us, demon. For now, I want you to know what it's like to experience betrayal, young demon, which is why I will go and ask you once again, and this is going to be the very last time that I ask you. What were your reasons on setting this mortal free, and how was it that you were able to do it when you fully understand the consequences of such barbaric
You better get the
actions?
chirping, nigga.
Now tell me,
Get the yapping.
Fail to respond accordingly to what I am asking of you, Raijin continues, then you can make no mistake about what will immediately follow, demon, as I will tear your arms and legs apart from your body while using my magic to still keep you alive long enough so that I may rip your heart out and feast upon its every beat while I watch as the light within your eyes slowly start to dim before I go and destroy what remains of your body. Final
Nigga, you
warning,
got it, my
demon.
nigga. Oh
Now,
my
why
God.
did you choose to betray
God
me?
damn.
But then It was shockingly enough from out of nowhere.
You ain't gotta do all that.
Had gone as far as to intervene by having to rush towards Kibi and Raiju's location was when Dubo then went on to shout, "Wait, no, please stop!"
Like I said, it's gonna be one of them or both of them.
It wasn't the boy who went and set the mortal free from this realm, for he is not the source who was behind it. With Zoro quickly responding, "Oh, it's you, and just what are you doing here, Dubo? Your interruption better be with a good enough cause." Raijin went on to address Dubo by responding, "Especially for you to be within my presence without me having to call for you, and so this better be good, demon. So now tell me what it is that you know."
Shit, I had a feeling this was gonna happen.
Beginning to run out of patience. "My lord, please spare the boy, for he had nothing to do with how the mortal was set free because, well, I was the one who went and sent him back into his universe," Dubo shockingly went on to then proclaim. "For Kibi had only just arrived moments after I sent the Saiyan back to where he came from, my lord. For the boy did not know, nor was he aware of what I had done, and as I went and sent him back because I had already assumed that we were able to get everything that we needed out of him already, and so therefore Zoro has mistaken Kibi for me. And so please don't punish this demon any further, Lord Raijin," Dubo pleads, "because I am the one who is responsible for this." As a
Shout out to Dubo, but he about to die.
"Dubo, what are you doing? Don't do this. He will destroy you." "The boy is just afraid, Lord Raijin," Dubo continues, "and so I beg for you not to punish him any further, because since he is a young demon, his potential is vast in being of great use to us against the outside realms, and so he is not the one to blame because I am," Dubo continues, "and so I please ask of you to release him and take whatever anger you wish to exhibit out on me instead, O Great One, as since he is too scared to think straight, he will do anything and say anything out of fear, my lord, and so I was the one. Now please cut him loose, as I was the person who Zoro had seen free the Saiyan." "You were a fool to think that your actions would have gone unnoticed for you to go and assume that we weren't going to catch you," Dubo Zoro went on to then quickly respond, "and now you will suffer for your actions after knowing about what you did. Would you rather go and defy the throne, traitor?" But then it was only just as Raijin was shown having to let Kibi free upon having to get in the middle
he about to
between
die,
Zoro and
bruh.
Dubo was when Raijin then went on to quickly chime in,
Dubo,
"That's enough,
you're a real
Zoro,
one."
as I will take it from here. So, it appears that I may have been mistaken in my judgment to assume that it was you who went and betrayed me, young demon. But that doesn't change the fact that I am still highly suspicious of you," Raijin continues. "But nevertheless, now on to you, as I hope that you know what you've done here, demon. For you are supposed to serve and be loyal to me until the end of your days, but I see now that not only are you of no use to me, but
when niggas say that
shit.
when they say no use, that's it for you.
You are hereby
That's it. Oh, he got the point blank. Oh no.
Dubo. "You are no longer useful to me. You do understand this now, don't you?
What you gonna do with that finger?"
Cannot go unchecked, especially not here." With Dubo chiming in, "Please, Lord Raijin, please let me go and make this up to you and allow me to prove myself to the only thing that you have proven to me here today," Raijin went on to then cut in. "Was that you simply cannot be trusted, as your actions could end up in what leads to the downfall of my entire kingdom, and that
is
I
true.
will not allow to ever have happen again.
That is true.
And so now let this serve as a grim and grave reminder to any demon who chooses to defy me the way you did," Raijin went on to then point out, "that your betrayal to my
filthy
throne,
traitor,
along with your actions that go against what we stand for
demon,
here in this world, will be made into an example to anyone who dares to try and stand against me while proclaiming the title of demon. For you should have thought this through, because there is no way that you could possibly go back to change what you did now, as your fate has been sealed." "Master Raijin, please," Dubo went on to then beg.
Ain't no please nothing, bro.
Don't go through with this. I could prove my worth to you once more if you allow me the chance to go and show you on why I'm deserving to serve in your name. Just please."
Damn.
"The only thing that you've proven to me was why you are undeserving to exist within my presence, traitor. And
Traitor!
space no longer longer have a place, nor do they have a purpose to serve within my domain. To which, shockingly enough, seconds later, with Raijin now shown completely having to blow away Dubo's head and allowing for his body to drop back down, was when Raijin then went on to continue. So now witness, my subjects, the fate of those who dare to challenge my supremacy and expect to live long enough to go and speak about it. As let his destruction serve as a lesson to all those who harbor similar thoughts just as he did. For you are all loyal to me and only me, and that is how it shall remain until the end of time itself. As this display of power is not merely for spectacle, Raijin continues, but it is a firm reminder of the hierarchy that exists here. For any demon within this world or any mortal from within the multiverse who dares to stand across from me will be ultimately met with absolute obliteration, as my rule is without question, as my will over this realm is unchallengeable. Oppose me, and you will be erased from the cosmos, leaving nothing but the echoes of your failure behind in your wake, Raijin says. For this demonstration of power should also clarify any doubts about my sovereignty, Raijin went on to
and he is hitting
by responding, and to all those who
eating his
let it be known that
eating
my
his heart.
over this realm
I couldn't even speak, bro. I was combining eating and heart. I was saying heating. Heart too. This nigga ignorant. You already killed the man. Now you gonna eat his heart out too, bro. What's up with you and hearts, bro? That's a good source of calcium. Protein. You know what I'm saying? Nourishment. Just nutrients.
That comes from
oh
the
my god,
world
bro.
Will
The
be
vitamins.
Absolute. And now I will feed on his heart, for I grow hungry by the minute, and I will not be denied while I seek more to feast on. And while I feed, Raijin continues upon being shown chewing on Dubo's heart. Words cannot be put together to explain how lucky you truly are to still be alive right now, young demon. In which,
that is something to me.
the fate of your fellow demon, let it crystallize within your mind that you are only lucky to be alive solely due to my choosing. And should there be another instance, Raijin continues, another moment where your actions warrant my attention in the wrong way, then there will be no shelter, no mercy, and no escape.
No
Every
mercy!
shadow that you trust will ultimately turn against you under my command, and your annihilation will be final. Now get out of my presence before I go and change my mind. To which, as Kibi was then shown doing, it had only become clear now that the only reason as to why Raijin had decided to let him go was because he deemed him to be lucky, as Raijin then went on to continue, and now since you are already here, I might as well go and make use of your time here and now, Zaru, and thus, I need you to open your ears very wide and listen to everything that I'm about to tell you very closely, for I also request the presence of several others to be here at once, as I am preparing a cleansing fire that will sweep across the cosmos, purging it of all those whom I deem unworthy to exist. As your role here, however, is critical, Raijin continues, as I need for you to go and follow my orders without deviation. Failure is not an option, so if you are to fall short of my commands, then you will be destroyed as a result. And
God
so
damn.
now scour the multiverse and identify all of the strongholds of mortal power across the cosmos, and mark their every location when you find them, but remember to embark on this quest with the utmost of caution, Raijin says.
Discretion.
So your mission is to identify the strongest mortals across the multiverse is critical to my plan, and especially after learning of that one Saiyan mortal being sent back into his own respective universe while he was here. I want you to go and gather every shred of information that you possibly can and leave no stone unturned throughout your mission.
It will be done, my master. You feel me? Oh my god. Universe 6, Universe 11. Hey, get ready. I mean, these other universes not really on shit for real. Not really on shit for real, bro. Like Universe 9. We're not worried about no damn dangers. You know what I mean? Now the other four that we don't know about, you know what I mean? Who knows? It's up for them. You know what I'm saying? Who knows who they got in the universe. But everybody else, those in that tournament, that's not 7, 6, and 11. Get the hell out of here, bro. Get the hell out of here, bro.
Because in order for this to work, I must know of all those whom would choose to stand in the way of my plans, as I will not allow for any of them to destroy what I have worked so very hard to achieve.
Run, Kibi. Run for your life, my nigga.
Step forward, Meki Myro, Kodo, Sakuro, and Shinjin. For each of you will be given a small but very important task that must be undertaken, Raijin continues. And while your primary task is to catalog the mightiest among them, I want you all to each peer into the very essence of these spirits and gauge their potential for allegiance to our cause along the way. For those who can be swayed shall be drawn into the fold of joining our ranks within the demon realm, and those who resist or prove
trying to turn to the
inflexible
dark side? Gonna try to turn to the dark side? Some sit shit. Hold on, I like that. Hey, like you know, I love my Star Wars. Come on. Well, the Pride Troopers, that's dead and gone. You know what I'm saying? Damn, don't maybe shit. Speaking of Universe 9, maybe the trio might, you know what I'm saying, switch up. Frieza. Fucking Frieza. Frost. The two Frost demons. Oh, hold on. Who else? From Universe? Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah, that's all I can think of right now on top of my head.
Their moral standings are to be obliterated from existence with nothing left behind as a result of their actions against our mission. And while I plan to continue my search to go and find and gather together all 4 of the configuration cubes, I must ensure that there is nothing and no one who will stand in the way of that, Raijin says, which is why the strongest must be located and be dealt with accordingly. For I must ensure that once they are
on your training arc, man.
Final stages of my plans are finally sought into completion. And since we were able to identify traitors among our kind here within the demon realm, as I will need all those whom rank within the elite ranks to keep your eyes out on those who may seem suspicious of turning against us as well. As each of you will be given a universe to venture into, while I expect for each of your missions to be completed and...
This nigga Digimon, bro. I could go up right fucking now. Hold on. Just cuz, bro. Cause I think I remember him saying that shit one day in the video. It could have been a Mind Wars video or some shit. I don't know. I think Digimon Adventure is like his favorite one. Season 1 and 2. Feel me? Okay, season 1 through 4. I fuck with all of them. You know what I'm saying? The Dark Masters. Dark Gate. Let me see. Am I tripping? Look, there you go, right here. What the fuck? I ain't gonna click. That's not what I want. That's not open image. The wrong. Look, that nigga right there, bro. Hey, him right there, bro. That nigga right there. Fuck this nigga, bro. You got, oh my god, bro. The way Greymon did you, boy. Oh my god, bro. That nigga shredded your ass, and oh my god, that's nigga too, bro. God, I might go watch Digimon 2. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna watch Digimon in a grip and watching all 4 of them seasons. Oh, it take me back, bro. Jet X. Oh my god, that was it's the vibe, bro. You had to be there, bro. You really had like that ass, bro. That's had to be. Anyway.
seen through until the very end, Raijin continues. And if you feel the need to destroy any mortal who ranks within the status as being the mightiest within their respective universes or worlds, then you may go and do what you must as a result, but do not return back into this realm if you cannot oversee that the mortals are overtaken by your sheer might, or it will be the last time that you will ever even dream of existing within my presence.
Why you pointing at me?
Remember the plan,
He said,
remember
"Fuck me
your
for."
mission, and mark every location down of those who hold the strongest
Nigga, he
hideouts,
pointed
and
you out
whatever it is
specifically,
that you
fam.
do, try to avoid in finding yourselves locked in any sort of battle against any of those
Oh,
gods of
Mekamaru
destruction
want to,
along
Maru
with
want
their
to,
angels, Raijin
7, huh?
continues,
Okay.
as they will be left to be dealt with by both the Dark Masters and by me. And so now, Mekimaro, you will head into Universe 7 alongside Zaru and expose any and all of its strongholds while you're there. And
Are
if
they
you
both
are met
going
with
in
any
that
sort
bitch?
of resistance, then terminate them where they stand. With Mekimaro
Okay, that's why I
responding,
pointed that
then
nigga.
I will scour the skies in search of the strongest and report back all that I am able to find, Lord
Son,
Raijin.
Universe 7 got
And so
demons,
now
nigga.
Go and take whomever you may need in order
We
to
got
see
demons,
me.
bro. Goku, Vegeta, Broly, Gohan, Piccolo. That's 5 right there. Even Frieza whole ass. That's 6. You know what I'm saying? If he's here, if he's still here and alive, we have Granola. You know what I'm saying? That's 7. We got Gamma 1. That's 8. You know what I mean? Shit, the twins about to get an upgrade. 17, 18. That's 10. But we got demons, cuz. You come to our universe, bro. It's up for you, man. Stop playing. And I ain't even say Beerus and Whis. Come on, bro. Stop playing, bro. Stop playing on our name, bro. Big 7, bro. Big U7.
Mission through within the
Uni
7th
7.
now, Raijin continues. And as for you, Akuro, you will head into Universe 6 and bring with you several Shinjins with you, while the original ventures elsewhere in the meantime. Spare no one and see what you can discover. And as for you, Kodos and Shinjin, you will both head directly into Universe 11 and retrieve all of the information that you possibly can before
You gonna see
you
Big
are
Jir?
given any other order. Am I
Topo should be alive too,
understood?
right? Because
And since
they
you are
used the
already
Super
familiar
Dragon
with
Ball,
Universe
so everybody should be alive. So like Hit should be back alive, Topo too. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else should after the end with oh, it's up for y'all. I know Jiren, Big Jiren training. I know Topo gotta be training too. Oh, it's up.
11 Kodos, Raijin continues.
It's up. It's
I
up.
expect for you both
It's
to do what you
up.
must in order to find all that there is that I require from there, so that our army may rise against any stronghold that will be placed in our path upon the moment after discovering it. With the Demon Elite Kodos responding, "Oh, but I do, Master Raijin, I do. I haven't forgotten about Universe 11, for it would seem as though I still have some unfinished business to attend to." With Raijin responding, "Good." And
Kodos?
so now do
The fuck?
not fail me,
What-
for you already know what awaits you, as this will be the very
What you got
moment
going
where
on?
the living realms will soon come to understand that no matter where they go
Unfinished
and what
business.
they try to go and do, and no matter where they seek shelter in attempting to go and hide, Raijin continues, they will all in some way, shape, or form come to terms with who their master truly is, and ultimately go and bend their knees to my will. And as I wait for the Dark Masters to complete my wish by using the Super Dragon Balls, very soon will it all finally be done just as it was intended to be done many, many years ago, for I will not be so foolish as to go and make the same mistakes that I went and made before ever again.
Well, I see
Especially
it.
not while my Dark Masters have in their possession the one thing that will turn out to be the greatest difference maker, Raijin continues, as this time I intend for things to go in a much different direction than how it once was, and one by one, as each of
That
those
nigga
deities
plotting,
are pulled
bruh.
apart and kept
He is
away,
plotting.
the mortals they look after will not be able to stand a chance and go and survive without them. But it must be done without the
Thunder?
chances of anything going wrong in
the
the
rain?
process either, Raijin says. And so from here on, it'll only be a matter of time before everything begins to come crashing down around those within the living worlds. And with no end in sight and with the strongest destroyed, the weak will be ripped to pieces while the multiverse becomes mine
Not
to
true.
mold and morph into becoming my greatest of all kingdoms, as it was only right then and there now during that moment.
That nigga plotting, bro.
Super Story of the Dark Masters, the official Merno sequel, manga chapter number 15 special, then comes to a close. Now, you can go and
RP Double, man.
the fact that with Raigen's ruthlessness now beginning to be showed even upon those whom he calls his allies within the demon realm, there doesn't appear to be any length that Raigen will not go to in order to
leave, nigga. Leave and don't come back.
to see his plans that he had established eons ago to finally come into fruition, which is why Raigen is now ordering his top demon and gaming to which
RP Double. No, for real though, the squad needs to go on it. No, they've been training since the Merno shit. At least Goku and Vegeta have anyway. You know, guess Piccolo and Gohan here and there, but like, yeah, they need to train harder off. You know what I mean? This is rough. This is rough. Cause soon as these niggas done with those wishes, that is it. It's crazy we got both the Digimons low-key going to freaking Universe 7. Cause I just told y'all one of the Dark Masters, and Zoro, what's that nigga called? His name. What's the other nigga name, bro? Was he in Universe? Is that season 2 for Digimon? Or was it season 1? The other nigga that he looked like. Oh my god. But yeah, that's funny though. And like I said though, them two niggas, they ran into the wrong universe. Universe 7, not the one. We got demons. We got demons, bro. 10 demons, bro. Ready to crash out, bro. Don't play with our universe, man. You know what I'm saying? Granted, even though Universe 6 has a whole planet full of goddamn Saiyans, only 3 of them amount to shit. You know what I mean? So hey, oh my god, a planet full of Saiyans from Universe 6 training like Goku and Vegeta is up. Then I'll be like, ooh shit. I'll be like, ooh, the Universe 6 might be like, you know what I mean? Cause they got a whole planet, a whole planet full of monkeys. No Frieza. You feel me? But yeah. Then we got Universe 11. I know Jiren still training because he got Ultra Instinct. Big Jiren probably still training after the Merno shape. I'm like, okay, bet. I'm not getting called lacking again. I'm going to train some more. Probably when Toppo came back to life. Toppo got God Destruction. He might be a God Destruction now for Universe 11. I don't know. I guess we won't see in the future. But he gonna be training, I feel like, too. You know what I mean? That's really the main 2 for Universe 11. I mean, we got Dispo. Dispo can, you know, I guess we'll see. But he might got something. Who knows? You know. Also, they also trying to convert niggas to their, you know what I'm saying, to their side, the dark side. Nowhere I could see that shit is like, you know, Trio of Danger, Frost, and Free. You know, the trio might and maybe even Frost. Frieza, that's up in the air. Because Frieza not no like it to nobody. Frieza is an egoist. You know what I'm saying? He got his, you know what I'm saying? He got his own shit, bro. He ain't about to be your likey, nigga. I'm Lord Frieza, I'm Emperor. Who you talking to like that? You filthy demon. You know what I mean? So that's up in the air. If he does join, it might just be to use them for whatever gains that might be. But this shit about to get. It's because this nigga is ignorant, bro. Like, to have a great story, I feel like, you know, you need a great villain. You know, because yeah, he's showing it. He don't give a damn about nobody. If you betray him, you're dead. You're dead. I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, eat your heart. Fatality time. Freaky ass, nasty ass demon. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. You got some delicious reaction. Hit the comment down below. Subscribe. Not subscribe. Probably on Patreon, Twitch, and the game channel. Link in the description down below. Got the Alex keep with 2 million subscribers. Anyway, further ado. Love y'all. Thanks for watching. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.